the Brown boys, the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys. This guy is an actor. This guy he's only sorry he got caught. Why wouldn't he be sorry? We sent the thing to Kenyon on Instagram. What else is he going to do but apologize? Like, what are you talking about? But they are fully aware of the things that this young man was doing. Like doxing people's home. This is my home. This young man, I had to sell this car. This young man put a footage up on his channel of a drone over my house. Hey, this is where Kwame Brown live at. Put my address on his page. Put my tag number on his page in his thumbnail. This is the guy that Gilbert Arenas brought around Kenyon Martin, brought around Nick Young, a guy that will sit back. I never even met the fella and he did this. But just imagine what he's capable of if he's close to you, if he can get a camera near you. A 50-year-old man engaging in federal crimes. Gil, you love people around you that engage in federal crimes. Oh, shit, that's right. You engage in federal crime, allegedly. Yeah, you deserving, you engage in federal crimes, allegedly. That's what you're being charged for. But, do you remember this, Junkie? When you put my children up and then another person's child that's not even my child? Do you remember that, your name used to be Uncle Suge and not Celebrity Suge? And Gilbert Arenas hired you because this is what your skill is. This is what you do. This is why you was hired. And the Underdog is complicit too, because Underdog knows that you do this type of stuff. Underdog is very aware that you were doxing people's children and mothers and putting drone footage of people's homes on YouTube. Hell, Gilbert Arenas even used it in one of his drops on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. That's what these guys do. This is what he's hired for. You remember this? When you put my children and my baby mama up, when you was following my daughter on the app called Musical.ly, and you put them up dancing, as a father, you have kids, they do little silly things like they might dance a little too adult-like. Yeah, I was upset. I took the phone and everything. But I didn't know that there would be a grown-ass man that will put the video up on YouTube. I didn't know he would do something like that. Why would Gilbert Arenas bring this type of person around Kenyon Martin, his wife, his children, himself? I don't understand it. So for those of you that's talking about, this is just an editor, this is a nice guy. No. This guy is a weirdo. All this guy does to people is dox them. That's all he does. That's all he's known for. This is my deceased father on the top. He put on a girl's body. This is a woman and 4 or 5 different children, all of which at the bottom that he claims are my children. Did a 6-hour live saying that I have a child, this white woman, putting all different people's kids up on me. These are kids of other people. These are cousins and friends that he said that their children are mine. This man don't know me at all. This is why Gilbert Arenas hired this man. This is what his talent is. They are very aware of what this man does. This is what he was doing before he goes out to California to so-called edit on Gil's Arena, which I don't see him doing any edits. He does drops and videos of Kwame Brown all day, every day. 6 hours and 23 minutes of talking about children that's not even mine. But this is the good guy everybody's saying has a sincere apology. Look at this great guy putting pictures up, putting my logo up. He's also a thief, using my logo, putting up this woman that he's been stalking, and putting up this woman while she's in the hospital with the last time she saw her grandfather was on this picture. But this is the sweet fella that's been stalking this woman because he says this is the woman that I'm with. So he stalks this woman everywhere she goes and put this woman picture up when this is the last photo she had right before this grandfather passed away. Now, they pretend like they don't know who this guy is. They pretend like Kenyon Martin just went off on a nice, sweet editor that should not have been going off on. No, Kenyon Martin went off on a sick son that shouldn't be around no one's children. That shouldn't be around no women because he's very disrespectful and aggressive towards women. Who does that to a woman he never met? Scripting pictures off the internet, showing them to the world for what? The full, complete doxing of Kwame Brown's current stripper girlfriend. Like, this is stupid. This ain't content. This is what Gil hired this clown for. He thought it was hilarious to have a back and forth with me and slander my name, but he knows that he can't do it. So they hire pieces of shit like this. So this is what this guy is known for. And Underdog knew about it because, oh, look at this. This is the young lady sending an email to Underdog in January. Yes. She tagged Underdog on Twitter, told them. The junkie got up there bragging about it. Well, Underdog don't care what I do as long as I'm not wearing an Underdog shirt. That's what the guy said. When he was disrespecting and stalking a woman, putting this woman's child up, the woman tried to reach out to Underdog. Tried to let them know what their employee was doing, to no avail. They never contacted her. Never wrote her back because I don't know why, but they never did. Even though she attached pictures and things of the sort showing that, hey, she put this picture in there, that, hey, this man is showing my grandfather. This man is showing my children. She's holding a baby. She's showing a baby, little old toddler. This is what this man does. Underdog don't give a shit. Gilbert Arenas don't give a shit. He don't care that Kenyon Martin has a stuttering issue and that guy picked on it. He don't care about that. So those of you who are thinking you understand what's going on, you don't.